signs for your ride. SignBro's is the place where we make you sign.
Oh, nice. I got a full house, boys. Read them and weep. Read them and weep.
You gonna leave me without a house?
Yeah, hand over that title.
I ain't giving you my
Again.
house. I ain't giving you my house.
Sometimes being a sore loser.
Brothers, relax. Nathan, I got you covered, man. Remember Lorraine Zelt?
Oh, yeah.
Good customer of SignBro's?
Absolutely.
She'll take care of all your real estate needs. She'll help you find a place. Don't worry, we won't leave you homeless. So give her a call, okay? In fact, she's the one sponsoring today's podcast with our guests.
Yeah, nice.
So relax, brothers, and let's enjoy the show.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Hello.
There you go.
Good morning. Thank
morning,
you for
guys.
joining us. We are the SignBroCast. We're all up in your business. Make sure to subscribe on the link below. With us, we have Calai
Yes.
and Larry from Sun City Card Club.
Yes,
sir.
Good morning in
Thank
the
you.
house. We want to thank you guys for being a last minute guest.
Hey, I appreciate you having us on, man.
Really
Thank you, guys.
Want to hear more about what you guys do? Sun City Card Club. Tell us about what you guys do, because I know I have a lot of questions, but first, just kind of introduce you guys and what you guys do.
Should I go first?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. My name is Larry Ayoub. I'm a El Pasoan here in El Paso. I'm owner down at Sun City Card Club. What we offer to El Paso is a clean, safe place, high-end scale poker house.
Nice.
So we're a social club. So across Texas, El Paso's always kind of the last to get things, and Houston has great card clubs. San Antonio has great card clubs, but El Paso didn't have a great card club. And we're like, you know what? We're going to bring a great card club and a social club for our members and our poker community here in El Paso, because we got a great community. With Mexico, we have players coming from Southwest.
International.
I'm talking about from Deming. We got a guy from Silver City, Rio Doso. Everyone travels to come play cards. So we offer that at a high elite scale.
So when you say card club, so it's an environment a lot of people can come play what they love to do, poker and all that stuff, without the casino atmosphere and all that kind of thing going on.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Oh, very cool. And Calais, what's your function there? What do you do
Calais.
exactly?
Well,
Calais.
Calais. I'm the GM there, and I love it.
Good.
I do everything. From cleaning the toilets to dealing cards to running the club.
Wow.
They let me loose, and I enjoy it a lot.
Very good. And tell us, I guess, because I know I have the question too. When we talk about poker, I think people confuse poker with gambling and all that stuff. Tell us about that, because I know people are probably asking,
This is all legal.
all on the up and up.
Yeah, Carlos, I'm glad you brought that up, because that's our number one question. People come and say, wait, Larry, is this legal? First to come and play cards? Yes, it's completely legal. Our business model is based on Texas state law, which states we cannot profit from winnings
The house?
if we're playing poker. Yeah, the house. There's no rake like a casino. What we do is we charge a membership fee. That's the way we make our revenue. So we have a daily membership, monthly, or yearly.
Wow.
And those membership fees are what keeps us going. There's also an hourly fee as you play cards. So it's a seat fee. But we have tons of amenities. We have 13 TVs. We have every sporting event imaginable. If you like UFC, you
watch
come
the
see
fight
UFC
there,
there while you play cards and eat at our great kitchen. We have a full service kitchen. I mean, you got to try our world famous menu. I brag about our world famous menu.
Definitely.
Really?
Calais' birthday was this weekend, so
We had a big birthday bash.
We had a big bash in our VIP room. We have a private VIP room.
I was going to say, you have a VIP room.
Yes, we have we're one of the few. I think in Houston they have a couple of big card houses. We like to brag and say we're the social prime social of the West. So
Exactly.
they're in Houston, so we hold ourselves to a high standard.
Wow.
When you come in there, it's like, whoa, we didn't know it was this nice. So from our chairs, tables, every's casino grade.
We have a great staff, great dealers.
Yep.
Everybody there is very social.
We're super family oriented, so our members
Very.
are like our family. We know them on first name basis, and
So do you get like a lot of individuals that come, or do you get groups that come, or both?
Both.
Wow.
we get both. Yeah, and it's not a day we don't open, we don't see a new face.
Wow.
So we're like, wait a minute.
Every day we're at
haven't
least
been here?
putting, 3, 4, 5 new members in every day.
Yeah, so we're growing. Our business is doubling. COVID was a little hiccup. We had to change some things to be safe. We wanted to
Sure.
open
Tell us about
and
that.
be safe. We implemented a few different protocols. So now when you come in, we have a barrier where we check your temperature. There's additional hand sanitizing stations, and we did what Vegas did. We put up shields on our poker tables. Everyone says, man, those things look funny, but let me tell you, they help. It's kind of like you're in a little plastic cubicle. You're in your own bubble when you're playing cards, but it allows us to play 9-handed instead of 5-handed. So
nobody can peek on the other player's cards.
Exactly.
Too, right?
Yeah. So if you ever played poker, you know that bluffing's part of it. So you're in your little cubicle, you can't reach over and cheat and look at their cards. So,
you can't use reflection off the shields.
Yeah, exactly.
You ever had to tell anybody to leave the place for cheating or
we
what is it called, bluffing?
We haven't. Well, bluffing's allowed. I mean, every poker player has a bluff in them. You have to have a bluff because if you don't have the cards, you got to push all your chips in and see. Hopefully, they don't call.
Sometimes you play the player, not the cards.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Very cool. So, do you play all poker games? Are there some games you don't play?
Yes, we. I'm rambling, huh, Calai?
So no, you're going good.
Tell us about our games.
We play No Limit Hold'em. We also play 4-8 Omaha High-Low with a kill.
Oh, okay.
We have special games every once in a while. We'll throw like a 7-card stud game in. We have a new game called Widow we play. We have a lot of tournaments. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays we have our free rolls at 6 o'clock. Wednesdays we have our 300 guarantee at 7 o'clock. Friday we have our $100 freeze out. Saturdays we have sit and goes. And this weekend we have a tag team tournament, which is a lot of fun.
Wow.
It's 2 people share the same chips, and they take turns playing every 15 minutes.
Oh.
So it's a lot of fun.
Never heard of that one.
You left out my favorite one, solitaire. Can somebody go in there and play solitaire?
We'll put you on your own table. You can play some solitaire.
in the VIP room?
Yeah. There you go.
We'll put a deck of cards, you can play solitaire in there. But I wanted to mention, Kelly, touch base on the tournaments.
Yes.
We have a big tournament coming up.
Yeah,
so Labor Day weekend, we have our Sun City
Fall All In tournament.
It's a $10,000 guarantee.
Wow.
So we're guaranteeing $10,000 payout. You come down to Sun City, sign up early. You'll get extra chips for signing up early. And this is a 3-flight tournament because we're still at a limited occupancy. So we're going to start the Wednesday before Labor Day weekend. This is going to be our Flight 1A. Thursday will be Flight 1B. And Friday will be our Flight 1C, and then our final will be Saturday, our grand finale, where someone's walking away with the big bucks.
So the grand finale is like what, 5 or how many? How many players is it going to have?
Just depending on the turnout. We've had prior to COVID some large turnouts on the flights, so we had to divide up the player pool into different days that they play. So we would have 7-8 tables. We have every table taken, and top 20%. Top 20% of each day qualify for Saturday for the money. So,
and then they play it all the way down.
They play it all the way out,
and we usually pay out the top 20% also
on Saturday.
Saturday,
they get a trophy. That's the bragging rights, and
definitely
10 Gs.
Rights, yeah.
I mean, we crushed 10 Gs. I'm expecting this thing to go 20-30,000 easy.
Wow.
Our last one did. Our last one went almost to 30,000.
Yep.
Are there any players from El Paso or surrounding areas that when they walk in you're like, oh, this guy is good, or they're all pretty much?
Yes, absolutely. You see some players and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to sit down there.
They're known.
Right.
They are known.
And we also right before COVID we had Johnny Vibes come in, and he played with us there for 3 days, and it was really nice, and he's a very good player.
Wow.
So he's a pro. He's a pro
player.
He has a blog that's very popular on YouTube. People follow him from all around the world. He travels and plays cards, so we brought him in. For a lot of the younger players that play at Sun City knew who he was. He's like, you're having Johnny Vibes?
Wow.
We had a guy, Patrick, he's like, I'm playing with Johnny Vibes right now. He was freaking out. But,
he was
he's
only supposed to be there one day, and he ended up staying 3.
Yeah, he said,
how did he do?
Back. He got introduced to some of the tough El Paso players.
Yeah. He came across some tough players.
Yeah,
He even
and
said that.
he did a whole video that's still on YouTube. You can go back and type in
From
Johnny.
El Paso?
It's all about Sun City and his visit here.
Okay.
So you'll see us on there playing with Johnny, and he talks about hands that he got into and details. So everyone around the world saw Sun City and what we offer. So, but that video is on YouTube, and you can
Shout
go
out
back
to
and see
Johnny
it.
Vibes.
Johnny Vibes.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
We'll probably be bringing him back. So he calls us and keeps in contact.
Well, that's
Says
pretty
next
cool.
time he comes back through El Paso, he's coming to Sun City. He liked the action, and
He really did.
he liked the camaraderie we got there.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Wow. So as for us, who are like, I'm not much of a poker player, only because I've never really just been around it.
Okay.
Do you guys have like a beginners type for table for people who are wanting to learn?
We're
something like
happy
that?
to teach you.
Oh, really?
We have no
Okay.
problems teaching people how to play. We'll teach you everything, but bluffing's your own. Okay, we're not going to teach you how to bluff.
You gotta learn that.
You got to learn that on your own.
Explain what bluffing is
Yeah.
for me and
Bluffing
Carlos.
would be that I have a really bad hand, like 7 deuce, and you have pocket aces, and I bluff you out of a hand by that flop coming out. King 7.
So somebody
I make
could
you
win
I represent that
with
I have
nothing,
that
with
king.
the weakest hand.
Weakest hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I actually understood that one.
Yeah, exactly. So we have all players from all skill sets. We got beginners that come in there that are just learning the game and saying, "Hey, I'd like to play your free roll tournament to learn the game." And then we got guys that have been playing for many years. We have a local legend here in El Paso that has
Fisher.
Gene Fisher. He has a World Series of Poker bracelet. So this guy is the real deal, and he's from El Paso. He's a local legend, man, and he's at the card club every day, every week.
Every day.
playing
He was there yesterday,
He was there
as a matter
last
of
night.
Wow.
So if you want to come and play with a real legend of World Series of Poker that you see on ESPN, we have one in El Paso, Gene
Impressive.
Fisher, and he's at our club at Sun City. So
When somebody comes in and they don't know, you can match them up with beginner with somebody like that?
yeah, we could.
Or do they
start
usually
off-
tend to, we don't want to play, or they probably like to play with people who don't know, right? Because
They don't.
to their advantage, I
Do they
guess,
care
or-
who they play with, or
No, not at all.
There's no like rankings for different people.
No.
No rankings. And I could tell you, beginner's luck. I see my mom went in the other day, and I'm going to say she came in and said, "I want to play the free roll." I said, "Mom, you got to know the suits." So the day before, I'm telling her, well, 1 pair, 2 pair is, basic. Then you get trips, then you get a flush, and I'm explaining everything to her the night before. So she gets there, and she plays the free roll. She ends up winning it.
Wow.
But I don't know. She goes, "I just saw that they matched, and I went all in." And
All right, Mom.
she doubled up. I'm like, shout out to my mom out
it's in
there.
her blood?
Yeah. But
Interesting, wow.
she wanted to come out and just hang out and,
Have a good
get out of the
time,
house. Yeah. So
Gotcha. And do you tend to is it more, I know any guys and girls can play, but do you tend to have more guys come, or are women trying to catch on to this too as well?
Women
or?
are catching on to it. As a matter of fact, Thursday nights we have ladies' night.
Ah, okay. Good to
So
know.
ladies come in for free and they play for free
Oh.
all night. So there are quite a few women here in El Paso that play. You'd be surprised.
Wow.
it's both. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, some of those women players are tough. Like this one, you got to watch out for her. But
I
They don't
kinda have a
call me
feeling
the Black Widow for no reason.
Wow. Enough said right there.
yeah, exactly.
Good.
But
So
yeah.
you said also earlier you're talking about before we started recording it, you also have a billiards table as well.
we offer pool, so there's a lot of our poker players that go hand in hand. They play pool, so they might lose a hand or want to cool off from something and go shoot
a bad beat.
shoot a game of pool, from a bad beat. We have a dealer called Bad Beat. He deals a lot of bad beats. He didn't get that name for nothing. But after you get
You gotta scare people up. Black Widow and Bad Beat. Yeah. It's good.
but anyway,
But we do have one named Sunshine, so that'll
Yeah.
help everybody
there you
out.
we got another shout out to Sunshine. She's out there, one of our dealers. But
Gotcha.
we have professional dealers. I mean, everyone's in uniform. You walk into the place. I mean, you're gonna
like
you're gonna
you're in
see a
Vegas.
first class place. Yes.
Gotcha. Did you have security as well too? Did
Yes,
you
we
have
do.
walking
Armed security.
around?
We got armed security. You feel safe, clean. We brag about our room because when you get there, you're like, okay, now I see what you mean.
It's a beautiful card club.
It's one of the
Beautiful.
best in Texas, if not the best.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
And your hours are
3 in the afternoon till 4 a.m.
7 days
4
a week.
a.m.
7 days a week.
7 days a week, man. So we're open Monday through Sunday, 3 p.m. Like she said, to 4 a.m. every day.
and there's of course people hang out till those
people
hours.
are playing,
Exactly.
man. They were there last night. We had to leave early because we knew we were going to be here with you guys.
thank you.
Sleep all day and play all night.
Our lives have been turned upside down now, but
Yeah,
we
y'all
love
flipped
it.
us over.
We would not change it. I wouldn't change it.
No, love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you also said you guys serve food there as well too.
Yes.
So do you guys is there alcohol served as well too, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so with your membership, you get
unlimited free beer
Oh.
all night.
so
Nathan.
Well, we do
Our
stop
other brother.
serving beer at 2 o'clock, okay?
we follow TABC rules.
Yes, we
Even
have
though
to
we're a
stop.
social club, we stop at 2 a.m. just like a regular bar would. But we do offer free beer. We give you free beer with your membership. You get the meal of the day. I mean, they're
Meal
always
of the day.
our kitchen manager and cook is
Phenomenal.
extraordinary. And I call our menu world famous
Yes, she's
So,
very good.
She's very good.
And to clarify, you for the food part, you people come in just to grab a bite to eat as well.
You can
too?
come in. We do have a menu. A lot of poker food that you can handle. We have a great club sandwich in there, but we have different meals of the day that are included with your membership. So
Okay,
That
gotcha.
would be the membership for a day.
we offer 3 memberships:
Wow.
daily, monthly, and yearly.
Right.
Interesting. Well, so you also do highlights, the pay-per-view fights, all that stuff going on too.
We have UFC in there. We have all our baseball. Our sports are starting to come back.
Okay.
So a lot of our poker players are also into sports.
Gotcha.
So we have over 13 screens in there. So
Wow.
you can come and catch
Very
your
cool.
favorite team, your game. We have all the games on. So
Wow.
yep.
Very cool. And are you guys open Monday through Sunday?
7 days a week.
Non-stop. Wow.
Non-stop action, man.
I wanted to show off the mask that
Yeah,
they
definitely.
give us.
Yeah, Sun City.
Sun City masks.
And can they order these or come by and get
You
these,
can
or
buy
just
the
part of your
club.
membership? Or
These are
By the
super
club,
cool.
we sell them.
We
We
sell
got
them
all
there
our
at the club.
merchandise, our shirts, our hats. Our guys down at
We've got
Sportsman.
hoodies.
Hoodies. We got hoodies.
nice.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
You're
you're welcome,
welcome.
guys.
Wow, cool.
Anytime.
So is there like a website you guys have? People can go check you guys out. Facebook. What do you guys have?
We're on everything.
We have a website. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. You can find us anywhere. We also on our Facebook page. We keep our monthly schedule. We try to keep that up monthly so everybody can see what's going on every day of the week.
Gotcha.
Our website is suncitycardclub.com.
Right.
So come and visit us on there. We also have an app we go by. It's Tempest. You can
Okay.
download the Tempest software onto your phone and see what games we're running when you're at home. So you might say, well, I'm going to think about going playing cards tonight. Let me log into my app. You can see what live action's going. So if you like Texas Hold'em, hey, they got a Hold'em table. Wait, they got a tournament tonight.
You can actually see. You have cameras. You say live.
Yeah, it's live.
So wives can check on the
Everything-
husbands, make sure where they're supposed to be and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we won't let you look that good. But we do
everything's,
have cameras
wow.
We have
and
cameras.
everything.
Everything's recorded. If we want to go back and see a hand,
Gotcha.
we come back
Wow.
and see a hand. So
Gotcha.
if there was a mistake or anything, but we don't make mistakes at Sun City. We got top of the line
Nice.
Dealers and
Experienced
everything.
dealers.
We only hire the
Wow.
best.
Gotcha. Very
We
good.
should go check it out.
Yeah,
You need to
sounds
come out.
fun,
Come
actually.
in,
Come
I'll
out,
teach
guys.
you guys.
Yeah,
How's that?
cool. Yeah, I'm totally. What's it, war? That'd be my game.
Solitaire.
I'll play you heads up for $100.
See,
you
I
go.
already lost you. Heads up. You already lost me. You lost me. No, that's neat. But so the VIP room, is that something people could rent, like for parties,
Yes.
private parties, stuff like that? Oh,
Yes.
You can rent our VIP and have a great.
And what's
wanna
really
host a
nice
game.
about our VIP, it's glassed in. So you can actually see what's happening out on the floor, so you can come out if you want. And people on the floor can actually see, but you have your privacy.
Gotcha. Are you getting a lot of businesses that are going to as a business, like just like a party, just to get away the guys
For the
from
room,
work?
yes.
Yes, for the
Nice.
yeah. We had like I said, a group of doctors. They have their own game. You know, they have their own game. They inquired. They said, hey, Larry, it'd be cool to host our weekly game that we have in your VIP room. I said, let's do it. We'll offer you a masseuse. We'll get you a waitress.
Wow.
We'll have our kitchen open for you guys. You have free draft beer, special alcohol that they like. There might be a tequila that they want. They can bring it in. We're BYOB, so we
Sure.
can keep their name on it. And every time they come in, we bring their bottles
Hey,
out.
those doctors work hard, man.
Yeah,
keep
they
them
deserve
stress free,
it.
man. Keep
Right?
them stress
Knock on
free.
wood. They're
So
taking care of us.
you said a masseuse.
Yes,
That's one
so
that you have in house, or
It's an in-house masseuse. They come in and they work for $1 a minute.
Wow.
Because we play long hours when we're on the table, so you can get a massage.
That's the real deal. So she's
real
not running
deal.
around cleaning bathrooms,
No.
dealing and massaging and everything else. Okay.
No, she's a real deal. We didn't have her clean the toilets while she's doing massages, but
Do you guys offer like a mobile type, like somebody want to do a card poker game
right
at
now
the
we
house?
don't. We're just
Establishment.
storefront, yeah.
Well, I think the environment is what people would probably go for. I think I'd be curious just to be in that environment.
yeah. It's just
We'd love to
it's
have you in there.
It's
Yeah,
a cool place
cool.
just to hang out. You know, I leave, or if I leave on a business trip or out of town for a day or two, I find myself missing it. So I'm like, man, I want to get back to Sun City. Like, what's going on without me? It's a cool place to hang out. It's a cool vibe. It's just. We're all about community and family there.
We do have a little lounge too, so let's say you come, your spouse doesn't play, your spouse can sit at the lounge, they
can
can
hang out,
watch
have a
TV,
drink.
have a
Gotcha.
drink, and then while you're playing.
Till 4 a.m. Yeah.
Till 4 a.m.
Or you can do the tag team tournament where you guys switch. So the wife can play for 15 minutes and you come in and you play. So
wow.
we have something for everyone. So
That's cool, man. Very good. All the gear you guys have, do you guys sell it there at the shop as
we
well?
got all
too?
the gear. We got the hoodies. What else?
We got hoodies, hats,
mentioned the hat, okay.
and we've
I
got
love the
this
hats.
type of hat. We also got the flat bill. We've
Yeah, we got these.
cool. I
These are
like-
popular with
like
the guys.
that one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
The
got
women like
women
this.
like the curved,
curve,
fitted
you know.
ones. But we got them all there at the club. You want to come by and grab your gear? Our gear has been flying off the shelves. As soon as we get it in, huh?
Yes, definitely.
All our hats, everything is
Very good. Is
flying out. So
Omar? We have Omar in common. Is Omar doing some stuff for you guys as well?
Omar's great.
Yes, he does all our flyers for us, our
Good.
calendars,
Excellent.
our
All our
posters.
content.
Yes, he does
Gotcha.
a
Shout out
really
to
good
Omar.
job.
Shout out to Omar, man. You need to
Yes,
get him on the show.
And Courtney.
Courtney, too.
That's why I mentioned
Yes,
her name.
thank you, Courtney.
I got a cookie. We got a little gift jar or something. That's all. Courtney, hey Courtney.
Thank you very much.
Bring it down.
Popcorn.
Come by Sun City.
Tell us where you guys are located.
9627 Sims.
Sims.
Cannot miss us. Big signs.
By the
I
old
like it.
ponchos.
Exactly.
There you
That's
go.
our
Oh, that's
go-to. Everyone says, "Where are you at?"
The old
Remember the old
ponchos?
ponchos? Oh yeah, we're in the same
Wait,
strip mall.
used
Ponchos.
to, is that where they used to raise the
They
flag?
raised the
or what
flag
was
there,
it?
man.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're in the
Exactly.
same strip mall. I think there was a Chico's Tacos. They always tell me there was a Chico's right
Around
next
there,
door
yeah.
that they demolished.
Yeah, it's right next
years
to the
ago.
school.
Yeah,
the,
right there,
the
Sleda's district.
That'll
So if
direct
you're-
everybody to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you get off I-10, you exit McRae. I-10, if you're coming from the west, I-10 east, you exit McRae. We're about a mile up, right on Sims Street, on the corner of Sims and McRae.
Gotcha.
There's a Sprouts up, I think, a couple blocks from us.
Yes,
Sprouts. No, stick to Chicos and Ponchos, man.
Right,
And
exactly.
Everybody knows Chicos and Ponchos.
They knocked down the Chicos and took out the Ponchos for Sprouts.
they
What's
did?
going on, man? That's not right.
Oh, it's a landmark. So I'm curious about when it comes to the cars. Are there certain type of cars that are allowed and not allowed when it comes to the game itself?
Okay.
Cards, the decking,
Decks.
certain cards.
Yes, there is. We personally like to use Copac cards. The reason being they are plastic, they're heavy duty, they last. Paper cards don't work well, they bend, they get marked real easy. We're real cautious about our cards. We check them constantly for, marks, and it happens not on purpose. Sometimes people bend them to look up, and so we change decks quite often.
What did you say? What was the material? Is it Copac? What did you say?
It's a plastic.
But what did you call it? Copac?
Copac is the brand. Yeah,
It's a brand. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
It's a
Very good
very
brand.
popular brand that all the casinos and all around the world they use these brands cards.
Gotcha, okay.
They're a high grade card.
Right, and we do, use cut cards so nobody can see the bottom card. Our dealers are very professional. They know what they're doing. We have a great team. I
Wow.
have
So
to
is
say.
there like a rule that you have to use like a brand new deck of cards per game
switch
or
'em out.
per day, or how does that work?
No, it's not per game.
switch 'em
It's
out, or-
we change them out during the day.
And right now with the COVID, we're switching out cards more often.
Right.
We're putting in fresh cards. We're sanitizing our chips.
Chips daily. So.
All our tables, chairs, everything is sanitized daily. So you
Wow.
come in there and you feel safe.
Good.
Everything's COVID safe, and come out Sun City. I mean, we're welcome to have you. You want to get out of the house a little bit. Like I said, you do wear your masks the whole time you're there, and our tables do have our plexiglass shields,
Gotcha.
which is additional safety.
And to come in, it takes maybe 5 minutes for me to put you in the system and
Yep.
get you on a table.
I have a question for you. Is it would it be considered like an over 21 type of club? Or-
Yes, it
okay.
is, because we
Yes.
do have alcohol.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we do.
Gotcha.
It is 21 and over, but yeah, we have people from Mexico coming. We have New Mexico. Like I said, they're from all over.
Oh, I
It's
imagine.
kind of cool because poker brings people together from all walks of life. So you might have a doctor sitting next to a landscaper. What do they have in common? Nothing, but they love the game of poker, So you have people from everywhere, and I think that's what's gravitated me to the game because, man,
I've met
it's
some
such-
great people there.
Yeah, we have just our relationships have grown because by the love of poker. It's like I would have never known you, but we both share a common hobby, which is poker. So
Interesting. Is there terminology in Spanish for when? Do you talk a lot in your poker? There's a few.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is
yeah,
there,
we,
because
well,
I-
at
Yeah,
the
there's
table
a lot
we
of
use
table
English.
talk.
Yeah, a lot of table talk, but we do use English only at the table. That's kind of tough sometimes because we have
Yeah, I
a
was
lot of
gonna ask.
Spanish-speaking players that come, but it is English only because at the table. So
Yeah. Okay.
especially if you're in a hand.
Especially if you're in a hand.
Yeah, so.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna throw you some secret
Yeah,
signals
you
or
don't want to.
something.
You don't want to do any
No
angling, 'cause-
texting your hand to your buddy over
Yeah.
there. None of that can happen.
Yep.
Well, so there's no phones allowed during the game as well.
We have
too,
our phones,
or-
but when you're in the hand, we don't like you to
It's
be.
more
on
like
the
a
phone.
respectful
Yeah,
thing.
It's just
that's-
respect,
like
yeah.
an unwritten rule type.
exactly.
Thing.
So
Oh, very good. Interesting.
Yep.
we're gonna have to go learn some.
I get educated, man. Definitely.
exactly.
I don't know about
Games.
We'll
this.
get you in and
Get
on
you
the
in there.
tournament.
I don't know about Bad Beat and Black Widow. Though, man.
Uh-oh.
That's kind of.
How bad? Yeah, I gotta watch out for them.
What's your nickname?
I don't know.
I know what it is.
Boss man.
No, he's Big Papa.
They like to call me Big Papa. I don't have no
we
idea
call him
why.
Big Papa.
I like that.
Yeah, so, but like I said, come on out, man. We want all your viewers and everyone. I tell you what, all the viewers watching right now, if you come out to Sun City, I'm going to give you a free week membership, which is a $70 value. So
Really?
you come
Wow.
out, you mentioned the Sign Brothers
There you
podcast. You got a free week membership at our
Appreciate
place.
that.
Absolutely.
You come out and see us, and we want El Paso to come visit Sun
That's
City.
awesome. Can't beat that.
cool.
You heard
Yeah.
it right here
You
from
got
Big
it.
Papa.
I
Yeah,
never knew
Big Papa
El
comes
Paso
to
had
me.
a card club. That's cool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
One and only elite poker club here, so
Awesome,
we
man.
want to bring that to El Paso.
Mention the broadcast. It's a broadcast.
Brocast, sorry.
Yeah.
Sign
Correct
bro.
that.
We're bros. Well, we are bros.
And I love Sin City because it's almost as play on the word Sun City, Sin City. you know?
Exactly,
I mean, not
yeah.
that it came out that we were the Sun City enemies, but kind of cool.
Yeah, well, we might have had that in mind.
Just a
That's
little
good
bit.
for the wives. Would you rather have me go to Sin City or Sun
Sun
City?
City.
Okay. I'll see you at 4.
Right? Yes.
Cool,
Very
man.
cool.
Well, it's been fun. Thank you guys
Hey,
for
thank you guys for having
Thank you.
us.
We really
coming up, for
appreciate
waking
it.
up so early.
We're here.
Yeah, we're minus a brother today. Shout out to Ike and Christina. I mean, Ike,
Ike.
Nathan. Ike's right here. We're brothers. We
Nate.
forget each other.
Forget each other's names.
But we're glad to have you guys here, man.
Awesome.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you guys having us.
Hey, thank you
Look
so
forward to
much.
seeing you out at the club.
We'll see what we can
Come
do.
see us. Come visit us, guys.
All right.
Shout out to Sun City Card Club. Thank you for Calai and Larry.
Thank you,
Yes.
guys.
Thank you for joining us.
you.
Make sure to subscribe on the link below, and we're signing off.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
On behalf of Sign Bros and the SignBroCast, we want to thank Lorraine Zell for sponsoring today's episode. If you have any real estate needs, get a hold of Lorraine Zell. She'll take care of you here in the 915 and the surrounding areas.
Sign Bros is the place where we make a sign.